Hey YouTube, it's Mike Peng Gangster, and today I want to show you guys my 442 tactics that I've been using on the PC account. So I just started this account not too long ago, like a couple of days ago. I've been climbing up the ranks slowly, of course. I already reached Division 5. I had to start all the way from the Division 7, I think, or Division 8, wherever it was. We're on a hot streak. So we're going through the divisions pretty quickly, of course. But I do believe the 442 is a formation that I like playing with. It's a formation that I played also on the other account. Recently on the other account, I was playing the 451, but I kind of want to like play something that's more fun and more attacking. 451 is a very strong formation this year, but 442 could be also very strong depending what type of player you are. If you're a good enough player, I would say that the 442 probably is that formation that can actually break down or at least could beat the 451 quite easily if you're a really good player. And I do believe it is a strong formation and it is very fun to play because of the two strikers on top, which I just like. Okay, so as you can see, my team is not great. Very starter team here. I mean, we were able to complete this SBC. We did pack a few players here, of course. Purchase a few if we had to. We had loan Henry because of the when you start the account, you get to pick like one of those loans. So we decided to pick Henry. As you can see, we played 16 games with him. He scored 37 goals. If only this guy was in my account. I'm having a little coffee here. I also created this girl fella, okay, which again, nothing great, but whatever. That's what I had, so I had to work with it. I don't have much coins on this account. As you can see, I have only 38,000. Of course, I could buy Pina if I wanted to, but you know what I mean. Like, there's things you could do, right? But anyways, this is the way I play the formation. So I like, of course, I keep my built-up style on balance. The defensive approach, I put it on 60. If I feel like I'm losing or I feel like my opponent is struggling or whatever, I could definitely put this all the way to 95 and really put pressure on my opponent, right? I feel like this is one of those formations that when you want to like be aggressive, you could. It actually works very well because of the way the players are lined up. When it comes to player roles, the reason why I like the two striker roles because you could have one on advanced forward and attack, and you could have the other one on false nine built up. Now, Feller is not a great false nine built up card because she doesn't really have any passing ability. But for the moment, whatever, I was just using her, and I wanted to use Henry as my advanced forward. So eventually, that will be switched up because Henry only has 4 games left. When it comes to the left mid and the right mid, we both have them. I have them both on inside forward balance. My center mids, I really like the 4-5-1. I was playing with the playmaker roaming, so I figured I'm gonna keep it like that. I really like the way I just like the way they are when they're roaming. I also like the deep line playmaker as one of my CMs here. And when it comes to the my defenders, I actually have a bit of a difference compared to some other people, but I do believe more and more people are starting to realize that playing one of your center backs on stopper aggressive is actually a really good thing. Okay, there's two things that I like. If I would play Gapo as my winger, I will put Ruggeri as a attacking wing back. Unfortunate, Ruggeri is not that great, so I rather have him as a defend because I feel like it's just gonna like make it very bad for me. But it is definitely something that I'm looking forward to eventually trying when I get something better. But for the moment, fullback defend. My ankle is a center back that's on defend. Saliba is my aggressive stopper. And Frimpong, I like to use him as an inverted wing back. Now, I wish I had a card that had the double plus here just to see how they would play it because I never played with a double plus inverted wing back. But I can tell you one thing: I like the way they enter like that middle between that, the way he ends up like going because when you look at it like this, you see the way he goes like in the middle. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just I like the way they do it, and they also track back very well. So it kind of like defends also very well, being as an inverted wing back, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. So that's the way I play the 4-4-2. I do believe, like I said, that it is a strong formation. Of course, any formation that you're gonna play, you got to be able to like the formation too and understand it, and also having the right players in the right slots, having those players that have the double pluses, that have the right play styles. Like this year, having players with incisive, having players with ping pass or tiki tack, is very, very good. Also, having midfielders that have anticipate is very, very good. She has it also, I think. Oh, she doesn't have it, but she has the tiki tack with the ping pass, and she has jockey. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the incisives. But I know that the striker, that's a good one to have, and she doesn't have it at the moment. But she's only a 80 rated, so I do believe eventually I'll be able to put her on this girl. But for the moment, she doesn't have it. But whatever, it is what it is. But you know, like I said, having the right play styles, having the right cards will make a difference when you're playing certain formations. So this is definitely a formation that having good cards will make a difference. Of course, as you see, even having a team like this, which is not a great team, but it's a it's a good starter team, does perform well. And as you can see, I'm going through the divisions quite easily here. I haven't lost many games. I mean, I did lose games, but it wasn't actually in divisions that I've lost. I lost in drafts. As you can see, I'm 15-1-3. Wait, how do you see it? You see it right there. I actually lost 2 games in drafts. So I only lost 1 game in divisions. I don't know if you can see my record of draft. Can you see the record of drafts? I think you could. Is it here? How do you see the record? Oh yeah, right here. As you can see, yeah, you see, I got a 1-2 record. So I've lost twice. Once in the first round and once in the second round. So out of those 3 losses, 2 of them come from the draft. So whatever. I was trying to like play the drafts, but unfortunately, it's very, very sweaty at the moment. But especially on PC, it's very, very hard. I don't think I encountered a cheater, but you never know. It could have been, but who knows. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know if you guys like the tactics and the formation. Let me know how it goes for you guys. So I wish you guys a good day. Bye bye.